YouTube, what it do, man? It's your boy Josh. We back up in this thing with another one. We woke up this morning. It's another beautiful day. Praise to the Most High, man. Let's get it. Hey, dog, I got a question from a subscriber, man. If you guys got any questions, free of charge, man, go ahead, hit my DM on Instagram. Link below in the description, bro. But yeah, man, Drill had asked me a question, and we finna get on into it, dog. He said, hey, Josh, I'm 19. I'm a freshman in college. And so recently I just broke up with my girlfriend. We were each other's first girlfriend and boyfriend. We dated for 7 months. And the whole time she felt a disconnection towards me and couldn't tell what it was until at the very end of our relationship. She gained even more clarity after I incorporated celibacy in the relationship. After months of thinking she felt that disconnection feeling she had, it was because she realized she only loved me for my body and not on an emotional level. We both were each other's first body, meaning they both lost their virginity to each other. We both were each other's first body, thinking that we were the one for each other. When she told me this, my heart was torn to pieces. I loved her for not only looks, but also on an emotional level. And to her, she only loved me for my body and only felt a connection whenever we had sex. Even after I still want a relationship with her and wish there was a way for us to work out, but I don't know what to do. Very good question, Drill. I found myself in a very similar situation when I was 18, a freshman in college, bro. And so I'm telling you, dog, I know exactly how you feel, bro, or at least can understand somewhat of what you feel, bro. And so you asked me what to do, bro. So I'm going to tell you exactly what you need to do in 3 tips, bro. And the first tip I'm going to tell you, bro, is that you got that disconnection feeling, that thing you were talking about, bro, where you felt like she was disconnected from you. She just didn't like you no more, bro. She's not attracted to you no more. She didn't think you was the one. She may have felt a certain way. She may have been attracted to you. She may have wanted to be with you at one point, but now that's not the case no more. The more time she spent with you, the more that she got to see you and get to know you and be around you, etc., bro. She just found out that she didn't like you. And so when you find out that when somebody doesn't like you, the last thing I want you to do is, because you like them, try to get them to like you in return, bro. Try to get them to have the same feelings you feel towards them, because you said, man, I still wish that the relationship would work and things like that. Bro, she don't like you no more. And because she don't like you, I don't want you focusing your time and your energy on trying to get somebody to like you who doesn't like you, because you want to know something? You have zero control on whether or not she likes you or not. Zero control. And so instead of you worrying about something that's out of your control, how about we focus on something that is in our control? Let's put our focus and energy into chicks that like us. Because this chick don't like us and she don't really give a damn about us and couldn't care about us, bro, obviously. And so with that being said, bro, you have to really accept that cold hard truth, bro. That like it once was at one point that, but it ain't that no more. As time goes on, people change, expectations change, goals change, visions change. And so with that being said, bro, I don't want none of my guys out here trying to like somebody or love somebody or try to make somebody a relationship, be their girlfriend, etc., when they are clearly showing you signs that they don't want to be with you. If you want a sure way of ensuring that a relationship will never be rekindled, bro, is by keep thirsting and keep being desperate and seeking after a woman who doesn't want you, because that's going to make her dislike you even more. The most honorable thing that you can do is leave this situation, leave this relationship with your dignity. Do not disrespect yourself. Do not dishonor yourself by putting yourself in front of this woman, begging for her to take you back, feeling sorry for yourself, wanting her to feel sorry for you and to take you back out of pity. That is not what I want you to do. Do not do that. That is, if anything, going to push her further away from you. The best thing for you to do is understand that she doesn't like you and she may never like you ever again, and understand that you got no control over that. And what you should and the thing that you do have control over is putting your energy and time into another woman who likes you, who's seeking out a connection with you, for not just because of a sexual connection and a physical connection, but also because of a emotional connection, bro. Whatever it is that you want, whatever type of woman you want, you can get that woman. Don't let the intimacy, and because you lost your virginity and because y'all had intercourse, y'all are bonded. So it feels unnatural for you to want to separate from this woman, because that's what intercourse does. And that's why the Most High wants us to have intercourse whenever we get married, because it's like a sacred, it's like an intimate chemical, like it's so spiritually strong, and it's definitely something stronger than earthly, if I would say that. So as a man who has had that bond with a woman to that significance, because there was one time where I was, like I said, I was 18 years old and I had slept with my first woman when I was 17, and that girl, we had been together for like a year and a half or something like that. And eventually it came to an end where she had that disconnection towards me, started hearing less from her, started seeing less of her, things of that nature. And it all comes down to, bro, she don't like you. And to make it even, I'm not trying to hurt you, bro, but to be honest, she might like somebody else. Y'all are at college. You're in this world where you got multiple hundreds, thousands of women and men there. She probably might see another man who she really likes, bro. And I'm here to tell you, bro, like, what do you look like seeking after a woman who does not like you, but you like her? And how would you feel that she's not even seeking back to be with you, but she's seeking to be with somebody else who she likes? Because I'm telling you, that disconnection feeling, she's not giving that disconnection feeling to everybody. She only doing that to you, bro. Because for some reason, you're just not it for her. You just got to get that through your head, and it's going to be okay, bro. And so whenever and understand that it's only going to hurt right now. It's a wound. You just got cut real deep. And for one day after getting cut, it's still going to be sore. It's still going to feel tender. It's still going to hurt. But it ain't going to feel that same exact way a month later. It ain't going to feel that same way 3 months later. Let the time heal you. The more that you separate yourself from this woman, the easier it is for you to go and to move on. But each time you think about her, and then all of a sudden you send her a text hoping that she likes you and things of that nature, and maybe something changed and you reach out to her and you have contact with her, that is just reopening the wound, and you're not allowing yourself to heal and move on. Go no contact. Do not talk to this woman ever again. Do not reach out to this woman, and just keep it pushing and moving and focus on the next woman that you can possibly get. Not possibly, you will get another woman. You got one, you're going to get another one. Move on. You know what I'm saying? Let this wound, let it heal. And the only way it can heal is with time. And you are not letting it to heal when you keep going back. And you didn't put in the text, but I'm pretty sure right after y'all broke up, you probably been reaching out, asking her, hey, what's going on? Hoping that one day she'll change her mind. You have no control or not whether or not she'll change her mind. And you reaching back, texting her is not going to make, and telling you how you feel about her and X1. Bro, it's not going to change her mind. She don't like you. I'm here, bro, as Josh, as big bro, to tell you some cold, hard truths, bro. I don't want to hurt you, but I want to tell you the truth so you can be well. It's the truth that you need to be here in order for you to get better. You getting torn down right now just so you can get built back up stronger, a better version of yourself, bro. Now, once you do that, move on, break contact, leave the woman that doesn't like you, leave her alone. And constantly remind yourself as many times as you need to, saying that why are you striving to rekindle or make something happen with a woman that doesn't like you? Why are you forcing a relationship with a woman who doesn't want a relationship with you? All right. Now, the second thing you need to understand is that this feeling I don't want you to not like women. I don't want you to not ever get back with, no, I want you to go and meet another woman. I want you to go into another relationship, and I want you to do what you just did, but with another woman. But what I'm going to tell you to do differently, bro, is manage your expectations. You now see that you have zero control whether or not a woman is here today and gone tomorrow. And what you did that you can learn from is that you had an expectation and you saw the vision and you saw the goal that this woman was going to be the woman for the rest of your life, bro. Until a woman has done the time and has constantly shown you that, hey, I'm going to be here for you for as long as it, however, like I'm going to be here for you until the end of the time. When her actions show that, when there's no feeling of disconnection, bro, that's when you can go ahead and plan accordingly, bro. But don't start being in a quick, fast hurry thinking, don't try. I know the feelings are strong, but honestly, you need to have realistic expectations and understanding that this woman does not owe you anything, and you don't own this woman, so she can be here today and gone the next. You've seen it firsthand. Understand, keep that in your mind. Understand that, digest that. Not so you cannot get back with women, but so you can be prepared for the worst. That's what we like to do in the military. We say prepare for the worst case scenario. Prepare for the worst. Prepare for your heart to get crushed again. Understand that I want this situation to bring clarity that you're going to experience traumas. You're going to have experiences where you're not going to win. Kevin Samuel said on a video, he said, man, he said, you guys got to look at these relationships with women as experiences like going out and gambling in Vegas. When you go to Vegas, you're going there for an experience. You may win. The goal is to obviously win. But, you know, millions of people that have gone there, millions have lost. But it's not about winning and losing. It's about experience. It's about gambling in the number one gambling location in the entire world. It's about the experience, bro. It's about taking it all in. The wins, the losses, the time spent on this table, the time spent on that table, the partying, all that. A weekend in Vegas. Look at your relationship and look at your interactions and these experiences with women as experiences. Understand that, yeah, I'm going into this experience wanting to win big. But you have to understand that a part of the experience is also losing sometimes. You're not going to win every single time. And what you wanted to do off this first experience in Vegas is that you wanted to win and cash out and get big winnings off of this first experience. You need to, you're not going to win big every single experience. But the longer you play, the more you learn, the more on game you become. Okay, I did that last time. I'm going to try this time. Okay, this worked, so I'm going to keep doing this. Okay, I'm going to add this, see if this works. Okay, I see that didn't work. Okay, so next time when I come to Vegas, I'm going to do this, and I got my method down. And next thing you know, you won big at your next. But in order for you to have gotten to that point, you needed to learn. I don't know exactly what y'all's relationship in, but if you had to look back and reflect, there are probably some things that you probably could have done differently. There are some things she probably could have done differently. All experience and all wisdom for you to understand and to know as you go into your next relationship, bro. When you go into your next relationship and manage the expectations, take the experience for what it is. She is not yours. It's just your turn. Your turn in this case lasted for 7 months. And understand when you get into another relationship, understand that it'll be your turn. And you need to have a realistic expectation that your turn can end at any notice. And you have zero control on when your turn can end. But when your turn ends, get off the ride and keep it moving, bro. Keep it pushing. Don't discredit yourself. Don't dishonor yourself, and don't disrespect yourself by trying to make somebody like you, trying to make something happen that is out of your control, bro. Focusing on making something happen that you got zero control over. Your turn is over. When your turn is over, get off the ride and go over there and look for a new ride to get on, where your turn can maybe last a little bit longer, where maybe your turn can last forever. It's all up to you. But you need to manage these expectations and stop getting so consumed in thinking that, you know, this is sorry, somebody had just called me, but don't let your expectations and your vision and what could be become literally your expectations. And when your expectations aren't met, you end up looking sick and disappointed. No. This woman right here offered a great experience for you, bro. She took your virginity. She will always hold a special heart and special place in your heart. And you will always hold a special place in her heart. But to be honest, bro, the Most High does not have that. That experience was never meant for you. That was not supposed to be the one all be all. The Most High wants you to keep experiencing, going and interacting with other women, and so that you can now become a more polished, a more developed man. What leads me to my third point, where I said, man, don't dishonor or don't discredit yourself. Don't feel sorry for yourself, bro. I know it hurts. I know it's painful, but this is a necessary pain, bro. The second where you try to make the easy wrong decision and trying to spare yourself of this pain by putting yourself and forcing yourself into a situation where the Most High had already given you the signs that this is not the place or the situation he had called for you, bro, that's when you setting yourself up for greater pain. You need to understand that, okay? Don't look for pity. Take this pain on the chin. This pain, it will tell you a lot about who you are as a man. You know what I'm saying? So, if you just follow those 3 tips, man, accept the fact that she don't like you. Manage your expectations, understanding your turn is your turn and your turn can be over at any moment's notice and you got no control over that. And the third thing, don't feel sorry for yourself. Know what this feels like. This is going to tell you a lot about yourself. Build up yourself. You're torn right now. How do you want to be built back up? Do you want somebody to feel sorry for you and feel bad for you and take you out of this pain of transformation? Because that's what you're going through. You're going through the pain of transformation, the pain of experiencing life differently now. Don't shun yourself from this pain, because I'd rather you go through this pain of transformation rather than the pain of regret, where you're sitting here regretting, dang, I should have just left that girl alone. Dang, she never liked me, never really once cared about me, and now she cheating on me, disrespecting me. I don't want that to be you, bro. Take it for what it is, bro. Take the experience for what it is, and you'll be all right. Trust me. So, Drill, very great question, man. I hope to hear from you soon. Hope to hear you doing better for yourself and moving on to the next one, man. Man, if you guys, like I said, if you guys got any questions you want to ask me, hit me up on Instagram at gi.josh. Link is in the description. That's all I got for y'all boys. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. I'ma holler at y'all.